1, 2, check. Check, 1, 2, check. Check, 1, 2. Check and see if it came up. Yeah? Huh?
Putting stuff on there, what you say, it comes up.
Hmm?
Turn and face the camera. You're looking at me.
But I mean, it's on, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's what I need to know. Good morning, everybody. Pastor Dennis here over at the Children's Sanctuary Church. I hope you all are doing well. Just want to take a minute and make an announcement, a couple of announcements. One is that we are going to do online services only for about 2 weeks, returning to in-house services on the 18th of August. I want to take about 2 weeks and just cool out for a minute. So what's happening is we have a young lady who tested positive for COVID and is pretty sick. We have another individual who very possibly may have COVID, and I think as a result of being exposed to the other person that tested positive. Unbeknownst to me, neither one of them are vaccinated. I didn't realize they weren't vaccinated. Concerns me. So I just want to try to make sure that we keep people safe and well. So we're going to take a break for a couple of weeks and just make sure people have an opportunity to get better. Also, I just assumed that folks around here, I guess I shouldn't have, but I just assumed that, folks here at the Children's Sanctuary got vaccinated. But apparently that's not the case. And so that concerns me, right? Because I personally prefer to listen to the scientists rather than, politicians or talking heads on political opinion shows. They just don't impress me. Information that we get from scientists, I think, for me, is more credible. And quite frankly, your well-being, your health is much more important to me than me worrying about my rights. And understand, being a black man in America, my rights are really important to me. But this is health and safety. And so I'm going to ask that anyone who is a member here at the Children's Sanctuary, if you have not been vaccinated, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and observe the services, via YouTube or via Facebook. But I would appreciate it if you would not come in the house. I really do want to focus on keeping people safe And so if you're not vaccinated, then, you know, there's that good chance that you're going to come into contact with someone and get exposed and maybe even get sick. And that's evidenced by people who are sick right now. So I don't want to cause a hardship. I don't want, any hard feelings for folks. It's just the way I believe I need to proceed here at the Children's Sanctuary. I believe it's wisdom, and I want to utilize that. I just refuse to let politics come into play when it comes to health and safety, and definitely, again, listening to all the madness that's going on between the left and the right as it relates to anything. And so that's where I'm at with that. I hope you all understand. We love you. And like I said, your health and safety is much more important to us than anything else. So, if you have any questions, anything you want to talk to me about relating to this, feel free to call me. My number is 541-941-0305. Be happy to chat with you. It's one of those things, everybody has opinions, and even me. And so, this is how we choose to proceed. My wife and I discussed this, and the people that I'm talking about that are ill are folks that I love dearly. I mean, I really love, and I'm feeling really uneasy about them being sick, and praying hard and all of that. I just feel like that, based on what scientists are telling us, and again, I'd rather listen to them than politicians and talking heads. So my wife and I were both vaccinated, but we were also exposed to this person. And so we were also told by scientists that it's possible that even when you're vaccinated, that you could, this new variant is out, the Delta variants, you can contract that and carry it and, maybe infect someone else. And so, that's why we're wanting to, just kind of keep the house open and clear right now. And we will, my wife and I will be doing the services online. What else did we say? When we do come back on the 18th, those of us who are coming in-house that are vaccinated, we're going to be wearing masks indoors until we hear different from the health entities, and we'll, do social distancing. The Assembly of the Saints is really important, and so we want to do what we can to make that happen. And I think we can do that and be safe in doing so. So that's my intention here, to try to make that happen. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you about all of this? So again, if you're not vaccinated, please observe online. When I say online, on YouTube and on Facebook. If you are vaccinated, starting the 18th, you're able to come back. Please wear your mask. Be prepared to wear your mask. And we'll go forward. So services are going to look a little different, for the time being, until we get back on track. But you know, it's all about giving God some glory. It's all about hearing from Holy Spirit and, you know, allowing Holy Spirit to work and operate in our lives. Wow. So, you know, this is not an easy message to put out there because I know there's, you know, again, a lot of different opinions on how we should approach this pandemic. I'm one that's going to err on the side of caution. So there you have that. Again, we love you. We look forward to continuing to minister to you all and, you know, allow Holy Spirit to operate in our lives so that he can be a blessing to you through us. And we're just going to keep on doing that, okay? I think that's all. I'm looking to my wife over here to see if there's anything else. Can you think of anything else? Okay. So, yeah, we love you guys. Stay up. Stay encouraged. Things are going to work out. And, keep those in prayer. You know, people who are sick, people who are suffering because of this stupid pandemic. And, you know, we'll go from there. All right? All right. Love you guys.